Hey everyone, this is Jason Long from Brainleaf, and tonight we're going to talk about the different kinds of rates. And this is what I mean by the different kinds of rates is the different ways you can bill yourself, the different ways you can set up your rate structure. This is really important because the way you set up your rate structure changes a lot about the contract, a lot about the way you bill people, a lot about the way that you're making money. So let's first start off with identifying these different ways. So the first, simplest, fastest, easiest way to bill a project is what we call the project hourly rate. The project hourly rate is a set amount of money, like a set rate per hour that you bill for whatever you do in the project. So for example, if you're writing, if you are, let's see, Johnny's writing, Susie is coding, Jennifer is doing graphic design, and I don't know, somebody else is project managing. It doesn't matter who's doing those things. All the rates are the same for each person across the board. That is a project hourly rate. And that's fine. That works great. A lot of times, clients don't really know the difference between these rates and who's junior, who's senior, who's whatever. So if you have a fair kind of middle ground project hourly rate, or if your team is all junior people or all senior people or all whatever, the project hourly rate works really well. The next thing you've got is a person hourly rate. A person hourly rate is very often used in consulting. And so you've got Johnny has 3 years of experience and we're going to bill him at $100 an hour. Whereas Jeremiah has 10 years of experience and we're going to bill him at $200 an hour. And then we have a partner level person, let's call her Tracy. She's got 20 years of experience. We're billing her at $500 per hour. So based on the person's experience and their role and the value to the customer, you may price different people at different rates. So that's the person hourly rate. You've also got a task hourly rate, meaning that let's say you've got senior level developers, junior level developers, a senior level writer, a junior level writer. Each one of these tasks, let's say back-end development, senior level back-end development, that comes at one rate. Junior level back-end development, that comes at another rate. Front-end UX design, that comes at another rate. So in this way, what you can take people and put them into these different roles, and when they step into that role, you're now billing them at that particular rate. So it's also important to remember that as we talk about this, we're not talking about the cost, meaning the cost to you. I'm just talking about the rate you bill your client and the way you think about these rates. So far we've got the project hourly rate, the person hourly rate, the task hourly rate. And those are pretty much the three ways you do it. You've also got just the flat fee project, meaning this project is whatever hours, whatever amount of time, whatever, and we're gonna bill it at blah amount, at however many dollar amount for this whole project. You can kind of think about this as not an hourly rate, but it is the project fee. In general, what we'll do is we'll take the total either project rate or person or task hourly rate, calculate that times the number of hours, and then that gives us the project cost. Rates times the hours equals the cost. But then, like I said, there's also the flat fee, which is very often used when you're just selling on value instead of selling on time. So we'll talk about selling on value versus selling on time another time, but person hourly rate, task hourly rate, flat fee project, and project hourly rate, really important things to keep in mind as you go forward, as you think about the way you bill yourselves, the way you're billing your hours to your clients. You can switch back and forth between these things and manipulate that price to make it more and more in your favor. Brainleaf actually has tools that enable you to go in and change things around on the fly, because we use this as well. We change things around if we need to change the way pricing is being done. So in another video, I'll go through and I'll actually show you how we go about doing that. But for now, just think about the different ways you can bill yourself. So that's it for today. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day.